Ahoy! Welcome everybody. I think I remember how to stream. Sort of. Maybe. A little. Hi! I know it's been a bit. It's good to see you all. Let me see. Hannah. 53 months. Which is ridiculous, and I don't know how it happened, but it did. Shadows of Light, thank you for the bit. Also, it doesn't. Huh. Interesting that doesn't show up here. Hannah also got a streak, 30 stream streak. Amazing. The crew is relieved. You're fixing the cause of the captain's hiatus paradox. Crewman Gary, you know, from Deck 15, noticed one day that the captain's personal chronometer was out of sync by a minute and decided to fix it for him. What resulted was the captain stuck in hiatus for what he perceived was a few weeks, but was nearly 15 years in real time. The ship's scientists are still baffled by how Gary adjusting a clock caused this. Sounds like Gary. Hi, Zen. Puddleglum! Hello, thank you so much for the 45-month free subscription. Oh my gosh. We haven't been on this website in forever. This is true. It has been a bit. A little bit. I need... I have done nothing. Because I was vacationing, so I did not work on improving stream stuff. So the lighting has not improved. The alerts have not changed. Thank you for another bit, Shadows of Life. And Detective Zen, 36-month resubscription. So yeah, I have not done really anything I haven't looked at my stream setup since the last time I streamed. Oh. Well, it's just the stream overall that's quiet? Because I don't know how to fix that. I can try. Yeah, I don't know why, because the microphone level and the music level should be fine. I'll have to investigate, because I've looked into it before and I cannot find like a specific setting that will just boost the volume of the stream overall. So I don't know why mine would be coming through quieter than other people's, but I shall continue to investigate that, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let me brain. It's Monday. I went back to work today. Hi, NeoGuts. I did. I went back to work. And it was not great. NeoGuts, 22-month free subscription! Okay, thanks, Hannah, for the feedback. I'll have to investigate. Because, yeah, I'm not sure why that would happen. It's hard to think when you're stuck in a hiatus, Paradox. Yeah. You did not. There ought to be laws. No, I went back to the office and I spent most of the time going through emails and stuff like that, but that's not why it sucked. It sucked because it was freaking hot. The outside weather is the same as it's been, which is freaking hot. Lord Portico, thank you so much for the 54-month resubscription. I know, there is a train. It arrived. I don't know how it got on the bridge, but so the hot outside, that's been the same. It basically, it keeps raining, but that keeps just adding humidity. It hasn't been cooling it off. But in my office, Hannah, thank you for the 100 train bits. It's always scary. When I, and another 100 train bits. Thank you, Elixir. When I left my office this afternoon, oh dear. I should really just not try to tell stories. Lord Portico, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And enjoy the gift sub. Anye. I'm gonna mess it up one way or the other. Castabrus. I have never decided how it's actually supposed to be said. I probably asked and forgot. Shadows of Life, you have a sub. Not an otter 56. I suspect might be an otter. And Mementh. Enjoy the subscriptions. And Puddleglum, did you gigantify an emote or? It sure seems like it. Thank you. It is a giant chaos. Keep pronouncing it differently every time. And I do it again. Aw, you all are amazing. It makes me feel very happy to be back. I needed the break though. I did. And I was tired when I got home from work because when I left my office, it was 81 degrees and 56% humidity in my office. It should not be 81 degrees in my office. And when I left outside, my car said was 90 degrees. This being the car that does not have functional air conditioning. All of my clothes were damp by the time I got home. It was not fun. It's like, I don't mind sitting in a sauna when I intentionally sit in a sauna. Like, if I'm at the gym and I go sit in the dry sauna, that's okay. I don't want my office to be a sauna or my car to be a sauna. Felt like a furnace radiating. Yeah. And when I walked in today and I heard the fan running in Nevada, I was like, oh dear. The rare books room, thankfully, was cooler, but yeah, no, it sucked. Yeah, Zen. I want to say it was somewhere around like 23 Celsius in my office. And then I don't know. I can't do the conversion in my head. I just can't. Let me see. Okay, so it was 32 outside when I left. 23 is wrong. It was it was 27 in my office and 32 outside. With 56% humidity in my office. So not great. Yeah. Oh, Vance. Hi. If you have a link, you're welcome. We can have you put that link in the chat, and you all can go and attack that goal if you want. I don't know if you need the permit, but you have the permit. So feel free to drop that link to Noir's GoFundMe. 26 in the office is unacceptable in any temperature system. This is true. Oh. Hype train complete at level 3. 63% of level 3. Thank you all so much. 9 gift subs and 231 bits. And I do appreciate it. I didn't get a new emote because I already have all of the emotes. But just getting a train is unusual enough. So, oh my god. Puddleglum, look at that gigantic emote. Personal best. I should probably talk about what is happening on the stream today, because Let's see. We're still in the room 3, which we've been playing since the start of stream, obviously. It is a very, very nice emote. And then after we play around in the room a little bit, we will head over to Althaven for the Streampunks. I believe it's Last Excelsior, but without the captain. Duke's son? I don't know why, but I will take your word that that is a necessary thing. Oh, look at it's the Rainbird gigantic. I love the gigantic emotes. And hello, Ontarioso. It's a whole meme for Noir. The only meme for Noir that I'm really aware of is butts. So, and congrats, Puddleglum. You have been randomly selected as VIP for the stream. Enjoy your digital gemstone and enhanced abilities. Let's see. Okay, we're solving puzzles in the room. Then we're gonna go to Althaven. Wednesday, Archival Adventures returns. So Archives will be happening. Actually, we're starting a new journal this Wednesday. It's a 14-year-old girl living in the Confederacy. Mississippi, I think? I don't know. It's her journal. And actually, she went on her life story after this journal is somewhat interesting. So we'll talk about it. And then I do plan to stream on Saturday this week. And we will return to the underworld in Ultima, which has been over a month since I did. But yeah, things are moving forward again. That's okay, Elixir. I assume this Saturday. I honestly haven't looked at the dates for anything. I know that I have some scheduling of some stuff to do because one of my brothers is... Nope, that's the wrong game. One of my brothers is going to be moving. Wow, words. I got distracted because I clicked on the wrong game and it opened the wrong game, and now I have to close the wrong game. And yeah, but one of my brothers is going to be visiting from out of state, and so I have to check the dates and see if we can coordinate when I can drive up. Not moving temporarily into my house. I have to go, it's like a 5-hour drive up to my other brother's house where the socializing shall happen. Talking about a standard D&D quest. Taking the Duke's son to safety. Oh dear. Okay. Hannah, I do believe that I saw a thing where you can maintain your streak even if you miss a stream. If you watch a certain portion of the VOD, but I don't know for certain. I know I saw something about streaks being maintainable by watching the VOD. I just don't know how much of it you have to watch. It was a thing I ran across, but I haven't dug into it, so I remember seeing it, but not what the details were. I'm gonna get the game on the screen because that is a... And yes, it is still doing that. It has been doing that forever. And I don't know why. And I've never bothered to figure it out. Change scenes and all the alerts go off again, and I'm not certain why. I'll say thank you again. Okay. It's been 2 weeks. I have no idea where we are in this game. I know we were solving puzzles. Apparently, we are in the mill house? I don't know. There's one light on. Oh, okay, yeah. Trying to light all 3 of these. I need to get 2 more pieces, a circle one and a diamond one. Somehow I always seem to do this. I play a puzzle game, and that's when I take a break. Exactly the wrong time to take a break in the middle of a puzzle game. Wait, is this some sort of game stream? It always has been. Space-suited figure with a gun meme. Oh, right. I remember we did this. And we got a key that we used here. See what I did there? A key here. And we got the little triangle thing. Yeah, I remember that. There has to be an easier way to book an Airbnb. One would hope so. Ah. Okay. That doesn't help much. That moves that, but how do I move this? I don't think I would ask Gary. No. That seems like it would be counterproductive. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's another keyhole. I'm uncertain. Sorry, I have a lifesaver in my mouth. Right, the first key went there. I don't remember anything. I mean, I do, just very little. I prefer Air D&D, a dangerous simulated quest to the plane of air. Air D&D. Excellent. It's... Oh, right. And now I need to put something in here so that I can open the hand, right? Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Let's see. We've got 3 symbols. Cloudy Mountain, Square No, and Turkey Feet. It's not actually any of those, but... Okay. I have to, like, remember how to do things. Because I don't think... I don't know that there's much I can do. It's on, but... Oh, right. That's the flint and steel to light it. I remember that. But it's already lit. So... Okay, what shape do I want? I don't have any ingots, but let's at least figure out a shape. So we did that one. So now this has got 2-prong fork, 3-prong fork, orthodox cross, and compass rose. I don't know. It's lit, fam. All right. 2-prong, 3-prong, and we need the orthodox cross. Okay, we need a piece to go in the bottom there that will have the circle compass rose thingy. Which, didn't I see that symbol on the box? No. Okay. And this just gets me to here. And we already diverted the water. That's how we got electricity, right? Oh, yeah. I forgot all about these. But I think we already finished with them. Like, oh yeah, previous puzzle. I forgot all about it. Too bad it does me no good now. I should remember that I should look at things. There's, all the ALS. It's surprisingly clean in here. Not very many bodily fluids anywhere. There's nothing actually in the water. That would be too easy, right? Okay. Okay. I can't do anything with that door, apparently. Other room? Where we came from? A little to the left. I don't... Do I know that game? I'm not sure I've ever heard of that one. This... slightly terrifying. Because active saw blade. Right, the chessmen. Oh, that's right. I need this chess piece. How do I get it? Is it similar to like unpacking? I saw Blade once. Blade 2. It's a pretty decent movie if I remember correctly. Okay. I need to... Okay. Okay. Rightio. I need the top bar here to spin, which I currently can't do without lighting the thing. Yes, I can't move them by hand. I get it, I get it, I get it. So what am I doing incorrect? I'm definitely missing something. It is similar to House of Da Vinci. I just am slightly stuck. Right, this needs the other chess man, but I don't know how to get it out of the machine. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. I'm not certain that I can get it out of here without power, which is frustrating because I don't see how to get power to it without getting it out of here first. Rarg. Puzzle. There's no... I could always turn on hints if I really get frustrated, but I prefer trying to do it without. That doesn't mean I succeed. Just, I'm not certain what I can interact with that I have not yet interacted with. that would power that, which goes over that on down to here. They're not connected. So that's even missing a band. Hello. Oh, I can't open this by hand. Great. Yeah, there are pieces missing here. Okay. And there's nothing. Okay. Back in here. Sometimes they just succeed at hiding things in plain sight, and then I struggle. The hard part is just not knowing what I can zoom in on. Because there are things where I'm like, ooh, maybe I can do something there. And then I click on it and nothing happens. These don't seem to have any purpose other than they were plates. We did that puzzle. This requires the third light to be lit, which requires unlocking the pyramid. So where is the fourth piece? That's what I have to figure out, because I can't craft this key without the fourth piece. But I don't know where to find it. Also, I don't have an ingot. I have no metal to make the key out of. And there's nothing more to do here, is there? Zoom in on anything. Oh my goodness. I am just blind and forgetful. I have the fourth piece in my inventory that I forgot existed. I forgot the inventory existed. It's been 2 weeks. It's not like this is the third game or anything. I have a connector? What? And I still have the first key, which, oh my goodness. All of the puzzles have been solved. To be fair, it's been a while. Okay, this connector does not connect any of those. Doesn't go there. Does it? Oh my goodness, it goes right here. And I got a mechanical disc. Righty. Huh? Well, oh. Oh. Okay. That's easy. Yeah, I know. A metal casting. It looked kind of like a CD player, didn't it? It's hilarious how easy it was once I realized that I had inventory items. Okay, but that will not make everything work, but it should have started some things spinning, just not everything we need quite yet. However, I think this could work here, but something's not right. Aha! And that's gonna open that, which gives me the band I need. Yes! It just took me forever to realize that I had everything I needed. Wait, where did it go? I picked it up. Oh, it already attached. No, it didn't. I'm confused. Oh, I just couldn't see it. It was too dark. I couldn't see it. It's almost like these pieces connect. A chess piece. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Indeed. I don't even know if I need to. I've got to. What would be the point otherwise? All right, I'm gonna try it. See, I don't need an ingot because I already have. I turned the ingot into a key, and I'm just gonna take that ingot or that key, melt it again to make a new key. Yes? If I can. I think. Maybe I did it in the wrong order. I don't remember how it works. There we go. A key created in the forge. Okay. We've had shape-changing keys before. This takes it to a slightly different place. All right. However, I can't actually use that key yet because I have to move this out of the way. So maybe I was, well, neither of the keyholes is. Oh, I think, yeah. Yeah. We're on track for that key. Oh, look. It's the mill house. A key here. there and everywhere. Indeed. Hmm? Hmm? What have I missed? Oh. I missed that I'm silly. How do I... How do I get it out of there? Which is, of course, the puzzle. Oh. Got it. Millhouse. Everything's coming up. Millhouse. Oh. Okay. It's weird that they give you such limited perspective. But... Are we gonna have fun with lasers again? Oh? Okay. We got mirrors. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do I need... Ooh, what's it show? Hello? Interesting. Oh. That's cool. Hi, CJ. Been a while since you tuned in, as evident by your not remembering. I have, yeah, I've had the facial hair since September. I let it go a little bit, and then somebody commented that it looked nice, and I decided just to keep it for a while. So it's been a few years since I had worn it. So, oh, hello, Box, but good to see you. Okay. The puzzles. It's puzzles all the way down. Okay, we've got red gem. So we've got a ruby in the middle, sapphire. Looks like an emerald there, another emerald, possibly a sapphire, and I don't actually know yellow gemstones that well. I'll just call it amber. I know it's wrong. Sharks with effing lasers on their heads? Wait, no, that's supposed to be dinosaurs. Oh, okay. Green gem unlocked 1. So the objective is get the red gemstone. Got it. Citrine, sapphire, or diamond? Of course. I mean, Hannah's here. Like, I should have thought of that. We have a gemstone expert here. Okay. I see the puzzle. So that's lined up in the wrong spot, but oh, dang. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. It's fine. No, I got... Okay. Actually, I think we're there. A gem. Oh, it's mounted. All right. Oh, I need to make the third key. All right. We have a river, an arrow, the cross, and the compass. A river, arrow, cross, and compass. Okay. That in. Let's heat this up a little. A gem. It's truly outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous. Oh, I missed a truly, but... Truly scrumptious. Truly, truly scrumptious. Okay. I think that might be the final form. But possibly not. We might have one more key to make. We'll see. Honestly, I would love it. I would love, like, a physical, actual, like, real-world puzzle box to play with. I've seen them for sale. Someday, I'm gonna need to get one. Okay. Left and right. Green. I see. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Fun fact, Britta Phillips, the singing voice for Gem, had a cold when she sang the final recording for the intro for Gem and the Holograms, but they liked it, so it stuck. Fair. I believe we've unlocked the all-seeing eye. Okay. Hello. I wonder what is up with those handles and such. But I have the ability to open that door now, I think. Huzzah! A whole room full of additional puzzles. I'm sure it's perfectly safe, and we will be in no danger of being trapped in a way that will eat our soul. The handle broke off. I'm gonna have to make a new handle, aren't I? It's a broken piece of wood. I doubt this will be useful. This was attached to the machine, but it broke off. Am I just gonna know the correct shape? If I had the pieces with me. The piece of wood is too long. A room full of puzzles in this game? I'm shocked. Shocked! I'm not that shocked. When did this surface get wet? It was not wet before. A small piece of wood. I would have preferred to move to slide it back away from the blade before picking up the small piece of wood. Okay. Apparently it just knows what shape. Oh gosh, there's an ad break happening. That sort of snuck up on me. I'm going to leave the game here for the moment, and I'll see you all shortly. Hello, I believe we're back, and that the ads should have vacated the space. I'm just checking to make sure. It's been 2 weeks. I don't know how anything works anymore. I was making sure that the audio was working. We finished lathing the piece of wood. Apparently, the lathe machine just knew what shape we needed, because I didn't have to guide it at all, which seems rather unusual. I mean, programming a machine, although this doesn't seem to be a programmable machine. Anyway, it's magic. Do you believe in magic? All right, I think we have a new handle on things. Or, well, now we do. What are we doing? Oh. It's a printing press. Okay. Oh. It's cloudy mountaintop, square no, turkey feet. And I got the camshaft. And some of you will know why I called it turkey feet. It's close enough. It's not. But it doesn't matter what I call it as long as it helps me remember what the proper shapes are. Let go. Ah. I have no idea how I was supposed to solve that, but trial and error worked. A strange key. Here? Oh no. Okay. All right. But how do I know what shape? Hey, that's a strange key. Uh-huh. I think it could. Is it not? No, it doesn't. I do not know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that just seemed way easier than I thought. Oh, again? Jeepers. Hang on. It did this the other day to me, and I don't know. Yeah, I just have to, like, shut it off and reactivate it, and it comes back, but I don't know why it timed out in the first place, or why it froze up in the first place. What did that do for me? It worked, but I don't know what it did. Okay, this needs a key. It's not a difficult key, it's a strange key. Did anything change? I am slightly befuddled. I have no idea what the purpose of that was. Oh, I still have the key. Thank you, Hannah. I did not actually notice that I still had the key. It almost fits, but something's not right. Got it. Understanding dawns slowly. Oh, well, that one's easy. And there it is. The freaky pyramid that makes us see things that are absolutely pleasant and in no way frightening. Praise is due. You mastered the sinister machinery of the Forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you have come. Okay. Honestly, the biggest challenges in that entire set of rooms for me had to do with me not noticing what was in my inventory. Okay. Um I know there were puzzles here. I don't remember what the devil I was supposed to do with them. Oh, right. This makes different shapes for some reason. Um, that seems not to do much of anything. I don't remember. I think that's how we got into those other rooms, though. Well, let's go put the diamond away. I'm sure it'll be safe. And in no way scary. It's a pyramid, not a diamond, but you know. The amount of alien movies I've watched, the black goo is just a little disconcerting. A leather-bound book? That is slightly unusual for books. It appears to slot onto something. Okay. I assume this way? Given the symbol on the book? Right. Every soul is another test pass. Yes, yes, yes. We read that. Didn't we? I assume we did because it was already in the red position. But how about here? Hi, pretty witchery. We have always been in the room. I I know we looked in here before, and that I was not really able to figure out its purpose. But we had a whale of a good time anyway. I did. I did, in fact, say. Wait. No, the book doesn't go there. Where does this book fit? The latch is locking the dial in place. Yeah. We have a phonograph with no handle to crank it. Oh, but hello. August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance. But for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null just as I have. I can feel their longing. It must blind them to their fate. Interesting. Wait, so had we read the other letter? I assumed we had, but maybe we hadn't. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique. Yeah, we did read this. Why isn't it powered anymore? Always such cheerful and not concerning vibes. Mm-hmm. But this is where we were before. Is there another room? Have we been in here? That appears to be a dungeon. I don't think we've been over here. Yeah, this all seems new. Let's look around. I'm sure the dungeon will be safe. Oh, hello. The poor have me. No, we did this. Yeah, we did this. Nope, we did that. Okay. We definitely were in here. Why are you trying to make the birds sound Scottish? How do birds sound Scottish? Like, as in, they're learning to talk and you want them to speak with a Scottish accent? there are books. We still haven't unlocked this. They tweet with bagpipes. I like that idea. Hmm. Somewhere beyond the room. Oh no, bagpipes. They're loud enough. um. Hmm. There's a lot of books lying around, but none of them feel right. And we've been in here before. There's definitely stuff we didn't open in here, but hmm. Oh, maybe in the library? Quite possibly on this. Yep. They've taken to cooing, sadly, and almost silently at night, like they're dying, only for them to be fine when you check on them. Okay, but it was more interesting when I read it. They've taken to coding. Because birds that are coding just sounded more interesting. Not that what you said wasn't interesting. Code birds. Oh. This is a freaky elevator. The wood is nice. The attic it brought us to is less nice. Oh, it's not an attic, it's a belfry. The birds are coder coded? Did you mean color coded? Or needs more power wash? The power washer is magic, so yeah. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together, I could never have made without your vital contribution. Why do I feel like that vital contribution is in some way going to be my soul? Oh, it's definitely the same person. Um, got a screwdriver. We okay, right now there's nothing in there for it to control. Okay. It's just the standard electrical box. Follow the cord. Over there. Over there. Hello. we've got a safe. Talisman Safe and Lock Company, Guildford, England. I'm not surprised that it's locked. I just don't see how we're intended to unlock it when I can't. Oh, hello. What are you then? Interesting. Oh, no, go back there. There's stuff on the floor down there. That's the room with all the doors. To be honest, were you doing anything interesting with your soul? I mean, it is the only one I have. It is my soul. So I don't want to give it up cheaply. Might as well. Technically, we don't know if there's only one. We could be layered like an onion. This is true. Every summer they come back. They're impossible to get rid of. And they drive me bananas. It's only this apartment. We never had them before this apartment. They go away every winter and come back every summer, and I'm so tired of fruit fly. I mean, if the fruit actually flew, that would be a different thing, but it doesn't. It's just the little, tiny little flies that just are infuriating. Okay. So that, it goes to here, and then that goes... Oh, of course. Die. It's one of these puzzles. Bane of your existence. Yeah. They just... They're present in this apartment, and they just won't go away. And it makes... It just... I've never had to live with them before. And I wish I didn't now. But... I've tried everything I can. I've tried various methods to get rid of them. We do bait traps, but they just... It never fully gets rid of them. Alright. We appear to have lighted a chapel? Two spires make me think a chapel? Okay. Uh-huh. But I don't have any way to tune it. Oh, dear. Have you tried various contraptions from the Acme Corporation? Well, not as yet. Um... So the screw is here. And I have the screwdriver. But there's a piece, like there's something missing. Something that goes in here. So I need to find whatever that is. We didn't go this way. Oh, it's probably in the safe. Dynamite is a lot harder to get hold of these days. Dynamite? I mean, Dynamite. If I wanted Dynamite, I just need to go and see the new Jurassic World movie, right? It has mighty dinosaurs. Also, don't hold on to the dynamite. Yeah, probably best not to. I will look for a screw. Huh. Why are you something I can look at? What is it about you? Ooh. Is there something over there? Or is that just... oh, no, that's just... What is going on here with this thing? With this little finial? Not even... And we've got a compass. Rose. On the floor. And we can only go one side or to other. And... here's this thing, but don't have whatever slots into it. Oh, but it slides. Interesting. Screwdriver's not going to do any good, but I had to try. Okay, so that has to slide, but I'm guessing I need to slot whatever into it first. Okay. Back to the elevator. Elevator go up, elevator go down. You can't unscrew anything on here, so let's go back downstairs and see what we might find now that I have a screwdriver. Okay, let's look around the library. We've got lots of arcane symbology over at Mystical Maggie. Oh. No, that's just back here. I wasn't done with Mystical Maggie. $17.95? looks like a wax cylinder. Huh. All right. Mystical Maggie, your fate awaits. Cross my palm with silver. We already did that once, didn't we? Okay. Let's wander. Nope, that's the elevator. I'm not ready for that right now. Can I repower these things? Is that a thing that's possible to do? Is there any reason I would want to? Oh, this is for Esper testing. Or at least it looks like it, but no, it held something. Okay, so connect that, and then, wait, no, that goes there, this, and, huh. Oh. It's because I forgot how things work. Again. I am so smart. SMRT. Okay, it will not let me power them again. I cannot zoom in far enough to be able to manipulate them to power things. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. Indeed. Well. Well. Let's go ahead and look in here. Is there anything I can take apart to get what I need? Like, perhaps... No. Different mechanism. Okay. I'm probably making this much more complicated than it needs to be. It does seem kind of odd to me that this would still be working. Everything else seems to have shut down. I never did figure out what this was all about. And there's the phonograph here with the... Yes, yes. But you won't let me unscrew it, so... Something wants to be screwed. I really, really feel like I need to screw something. You know? I said those words. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing? Do 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 do. Pennsylvania 65000. Right, this crypty area, which we definitely explored. There's definitely nothing screwy here. There's the desk in here, but those locks will not yield to a screwdriver. I mean, they would if it was me and the game would actually respond to how I would rip things apart. But so many things feel like they should yield to my screwdriver, but I don't see any that want to. Okay, let me go back to the library area, I guess, and look for screws. I don't know. Go up the elevator. After all of Gary's time-based shenanigans, we find ourselves back where we belong. This also means we're closing in on the typical end of stream, a mere quarter of an hour away. While we ponder what we need to screw or unscrew, the crew should begin to prepare for end of mission. There is definitely something screwy here. Mm-hmm. See, I see the screw, but it will not let me use the screw until I slot whatever needs to go in there in. I have the screwdriver. I need whatever's in that safe. to get in this safe, I need to solve this. I think. That safe is doing its job too well. So we lit up the path to that. I don't see anything with markings. What could go in there? This just goes back to the elevator. And it won't let me unscrew the elevator. Okay. I'm not certain. Like a little T shape. But I haven't seen anything like that. Like it opened this up. It's done that before, hasn't it? It doesn't let me do anything with it. Unless. Nope. So what was the point of opening this then? It needs a module. Or something. I'm not certain. And there's all these crates, barrels, and boxes, and books, and so many places a screwdriver might come in useful. And none of them. Hmm. I do love that it manages to get frustrating. It's like, I feel like I should be able to figure it out, but at the same time, don't seem to be able to figure out what it is that I can't figure out. This is just strange. Hmm. It's got to be something back downstairs. But what? What would it be? Okay. This is not the room. I mean, it's the room, but it's not what we're above. It's this space that we're above when we're up there. I'm dense. You know what I never did? Oh wait. No, it's because it didn't let me. Never mind. I never read that book. I put that book in place and all it did was unlock this door. The book went away. I never got a chance to actually read it. Because it was just a key. So never mind. I am less dense than I thought. Apparently, I cannot take apart her machine. Okay. So if we follow the blood, it goes this way. Yeah. And yet, I don't know how to open it. It sure seems like I want to open it. I do not know how. I mean, my assumption is it opens from these, but I don't know how to operate. This should, there we go. That's all I was looking for. And I'm not surprised it was at the desk, because I think it's supposed to remind us that we haven't opened everything in the desk. Okay, back to the library. That took entirely too long for me to find, though. I eventually figured it out. Up. I say up. Zero deaths. Still. I don't even know if you can die in this game. I assume yes at some point. All right, we have the electrical component. So we should be able to fix this. Okay. We're just going to operate it without. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what it does. Oh, the observatory. Althaven's Live, thank you. We have entered an observatory. I'm intriguified. It's gonna be a little spacey, this one. Oh, it's so cool. Someone lost their deposit. I mean, it took me longer than expected, but at the same time, not upset that we're gonna get to start all of this next week. Now you shall see what this whole adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize, yours and mine. Your resistance to the null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it. I am sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The last few calculations will pose you little difficulty, and once you open the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through it together and become the greatest explorers in a dozen generations. Why do I feel like that's not what's going to happen? And our soul is in jeopardy. Do, 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 do. However, we're gonna just leave that tantalizing bit right there because it's time for us to head over to Althaven. Oh, no worries, NeoGets. Thank you everybody who joined me tonight. Thank you, Elixir and Hannah and Lord Portico for your moddering. Your moddering. That's what I said. Thank you, Hannah and Puddleglum and Detective Zen and NeoGets and Lord Portico for your resubscriptions and Lord Portico for gifting subs. And of course, thank you to Shadows of Life and Hannah and Elixir for cheering bits. I could probably speed this up a little bit. Note to self. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. It has been a lovely return. It's not a comeback, it's a return. Um, so we're gonna raid over to Althaven for the latest from the Streampunks, which should be an episode of Last Excelsior, I think. And then I will be back Wednesday at 3 p.m. for Archival Adventures. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and set up raid. I do have a raid call. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so feel free to copy pasta whichever one would best suit your taste and has the emotes that'll work for you. And yeah, join me in raiding Althaven. It should be a good time over there tonight. Thank you very, very much for joining me. It was a good break, but I'm glad to be back. Hopefully I'll see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.